Hello, welcome. This is Kara, and it's day 33, and we're gonna we're gonna take a different path again today. I feel like this week has just been a jumbly mess. Okay, so after I posted the video yesterday about the Adeline's junk journal, I had a comment in the comments. Could have been worded a little more in the nicer tone, but whatever. It's not what you say, but the way that you say it was what I was taught. But anyway, she did make a lot of sense. So after thinking about it, I was like, I think she's right. Okay, now the gal that I'm giving this to is in her, I don't know, she's my age-ish, right? She has a senior in high school. And the thing that I started thinking about was not her age, but the theme of the pictures are going to be robotics pictures. And I thought, all right, I don't think all of the pictures are really going to match the theme of the book. So as I was trying to fall asleep last night, I thought, you know what? I have a steampunk journal that I have never finished. I started it. I did several videos about it. I'll link those below. And then life happened and I didn't finish. Okay, well then I thought, well, steampunk would go really well, I think, with robotics, right? The gears and the gadgets and all of the things. So why don't I finish this journal for that? And then after I'm done with this journal, we will do the Adeline journal, since this is needing to be finished sooner than later. That is my plan. Hopefully we're all good. I know a few of you have purchased the Adeline kit and think, oh great, Kara, now you're not going to do it. No, I will. It's just going to be postponed a few days. So yeah, and then in April, there's going to be a whole new challenge. So that in itself will be challenging to see how I get the journal finished, but it'll happen. It's going to happen. Okay, so let's just take a brief little gander, shall we, at what we have here. I'm sighing. Can you tell? Taking a deep breath. My concern was that these pages, it's not that big of a journal. They're 5-ish inches wide, right? So if you had a 4x6 picture, that's not going to work. And I need to look to see if we have enough places to put pictures. Yeah. But then I remembered, like that's my whole week, the remembering things later. Isn't that how, I feel like that's midlife. I feel like that's whatever stage I'm in, that is my world right now. I remember things much later. Okay, anyway, I am going to be given all of the pictures digitally, so I can make them whatever size I want. So if I need them to be, I don't know, 3x4s or 3, whatever, I can do that. So that will be kind of cool. But I just want to take a look and see, like I could put a picture on the back of this or even on the front, and then someone could write on the back. So there's that idea. Same with these. Now I'm looking at them. I might need to back some of those. This is a great place for pictures. Here again. This I need to fix because my tape didn't stay. This is really fun. However, I feel like maybe it's okay. This is my little flippity dippity. I think there's a video for this. Yeah, this would be a good one. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be pages that can have, I'm not a fan of how this page turned out, honestly. What's on the other side? I like this. I'm not sure I like how that turned out, but it's here. It's there. Yeah, okay. So we have pages. Oh yeah, we could tuck things in here too. Yep, here. Sure. Okay. If you're curious, this is my Rainbow Steampunk kit. in my shop. This kit I used, and I talk about it in a different video, I'm pretty sure. I played around with the whole AI craze, right? And so the background is AI generated, and then I went over the pages and added my own things. Yeah, so like these are things I've added here, but like this background is AI. So, oh, and look, oh no, don't be stuck. Here's one of those Elizabeth Craft Design pieces that I made for this. Yeah, I think this will be good, right? I think this will work. I think this will be a fun one. This is not attached. I should figure out a way to attach that. Yeah, okay. I think this is going to be good. Okay, just still flipping. Yeah, some of the pages feel a little brittle, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Not brittle, but like, yeah. Anyway, it'll be good. Okay. An envelope. It's really fun. I like that picture of the car. Okay, so we have to sew things in. I think I want to add some fabric tabs to the sides. And in my stash, I was putting other bits away, and I have two 20s, and I have a 24 and a 25. And I thought that would be fun since it's the 24-25 school year. Wouldn't that be fun? And then I can have those dangle off the side. So yeah, all right, now let's take a gander at the cover. It's not in the best shape. Why are you not? What's happening? Why are you not bending? All right, why? Oh, and we need to figure out a closure. I'm probably gonna do a post, what's it called? You know, the post closure, I think that would work with the style of journal. Okay, so I pulled things for cover. All right, I have this really cool piece from the Tim Holtz stuff, and it has the ampers. I think that would look cool put together. And then I pulled out some other pieces that we could kind of layer up, maybe. And then I was thinking to kind of copy this. Ooh, and I need some lace or ribbon to cover my wonky sides right there. Okay, so then I was thinking this could go on the cover. Not all the way, but you know, here-ish. So that would be, here, let's just pretend. Something like this. Something. Won't you stay? Oh, come on. Come on. Cooperate. Okay. Stay, stay, stay. All right, so I have something either with gold. I am going to glue this together because I know I want to put it behind. And then that way, at least this little guy is going to be stuck and not moving. So my air conditioner is going because it is already getting hot in Phoenix and I am not ready. I'm not. It makes me grumpy. I don't want it to be hot yet. I'm hoping that it cools down and it's just like a false alarm. There's that. And then, what was I thinking? I don't like this. We're gonna just hide that. Take that off. Okay. Something. Do I have another? somewhere. No, maybe. I thought there was another. Something like that. But maybe not that big of a piece. Something ish, you know. That would be kind of fun, right? Something like that. Or I have this piece that I could put behind. I don't know, something. So we have that. And I guess I can get this glued on. You know, I want this. Let's cut it down. How many squares? I did like 3. So maybe we do 3 here. And then 3 here. Okay, my finger cannot move. Where are my scissors? Do this. And if I mess up, I do have more of this fabric. Okay. Well, now, if I want to fold it down, I lift this up. Nothing like taking apart what you've already done. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Okay. So I can then fold that, and then that. I like that look. Oh, hi. The dog is here. One of. The other one is under by my feet, of course. Hi. You're not gonna let me? So unhappy because I forgot about it. I say, where have you been? You didn't finish me. Ah. Come on, come on. Be my friend. Cooperate. No, there we go. Okay. Ah. If you're new, don't make your journal like this. Don't do what I'm doing. It's not a good idea. For more tips, stay tuned. But yeah, if you're new, don't do it this way. All right, so yeah, that will be good. All right, I think I'm gonna glue. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna glue this, starting with this part. And then I'll flip it to the back and glue that down. Alright, I'm gonna smush, smush, smush the glue. And before I glue this flap back down, I'm gonna do this part. I do have this little stain here. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, let's go do this. Get that glued down. I have found that smushing it around, you can use a brush, of course, or some other tool other than your finger, but kind of helps prevent the glue going through the fabric and making that stain, which I tend to forget and do all the time, which is a bummer. Oh, now we're shedding glue. Alright, another reminder. You need something to do this Saturday. Hop on over to Craft Showdown and join us for the shenanigans that will be had. And I do think there will be shenanigans. Just an FYI. More than the usual shenanigans. Oh man, sticky, sticky. Maybe we don't need that piece in there. So yeah, I think I mentioned yesterday that I've been working on digital. It's actually 4 digital kits, and then there will be a bundle. And I am very excited. I'm very excited. I hope you guys like them. I think they will be really fun. Alright, that looks good. And then let's go this way. Flip it around. I can stick this down. And let's stick this back down. Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. I think we need more glue. Okay. That's not so bad. It's a nice save, I say. This little piece. Let's kind of smush him back in. Okay. Let's trim this off. Let's trim this off. Gluey fingers. Alright, I'm gonna flip this back around. So yesterday, my daughter, she's a senior, our daughter, my husband and our daughter, did her senior thesis defense. Where do you put the emphasis on your syllable? Emphasis. Defense. Defense. Her thesis defense. Yeah, I think it's like that. And oh my goodness, it was awesome. She did phenomenal. I know I'm her mother, but holy cow. It was very good. The girl knows some big words. I am so impressed with her vocabulary. And man, they're okay, so they have a panel of 3 teachers. And one who is brilliant himself. He's just really, really an intelligent person. And he, oh, what do we want to do? Well, I think I need to get some lace for this, right? Do we want, well, I guess we need to figure out where we're going to put the things. Okay, so anyway, he's very, very intelligent. And he was asking some crazy questions. So her thesis was about structured good versus goodness, and if you can find goodness beyond things like money, love, power, and how do you do that, basically. And her books were Faust, Plato, and Augustine? No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember which book. But anyway, so yeah, she was able to talk about the books with no problem. And oh my gosh, I was in tears. I had to look away because I was getting so choked up, because she, coming from this shy little 6th grader who started at the school and didn't know anyone and didn't have any friends and was having a hard time, to this very confident young woman who was kicking booty, I will say, with her thesis. Oh my gosh, it was just a cool moment. It was so cool. And then her 6th grade literature teacher was one of the people on the panel, and he wore a little bird pin made out of clay that my daughter made for him in 6th grade, and he was wearing it to Isn't that the coolest thing? He said he's kept it in the box that she gave it to him in, and just so cool. And then it was really special to him that she gave it, and she gave it to him on his birthday, but she, in 6th grade, would call birthday Bird Day, and so she said happy birthday Bird Day to him in 6th grade and gave him the pin that she made from clay. Isn't that so cool? And he wore it to the defense. Oh my gosh, just totally awesome moment yesterday. I was one proud mama. It was very, very cool. And I'm getting choked up right now. So cool. So stinking cool. And then she had 5 friends who sat in on the defense to watch her, and 2 other teachers that weren't on the panel, and then her dad and I. Isn't that so cool? So cool. So for a girl who felt like she didn't have any friends and didn't fit in and all that, to come to her senior thesis and have that happen was really, really cool. Yeah, so cool. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I need some blue, whatever. I'll be back. All right, I don't think blue, but I think this would look cool. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. So it was her 6th grade HL teacher, humane letters teacher. Her 11th grade humane letters teacher. He was also her advisor for the thesis, and her physics, of all people, physics teacher that were on the panel. And one of the teachers who sat in that wasn't on the panel said that she went down to sign up to be on the panel for her, and it was she was one of the first ones filled, because the teachers get to pick whose panel they want to sit on. And she said she went down to sign up and hers was already full. I think that's pretty special. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. And then whenever I figure out collage-wise over there, I think that'll be nice. And then let's do this side. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. I think I'm gonna make a little collage or something here to hide that little spot. We'll get back to your little spot. And then let's do the same in here. So you need a little blue. Oh, and then today, because she likes to bake, so after we did the defense, or watched, listened, whatever, and they were intense questions. Like, I'm telling you, I don't think I would have might have been under the table crying, like, I don't know what to say. I also haven't read all the books. Yeah, after that, we came home and the kids changed because our son also sat in, and he was hilarious. He's like, don't expect mine to be like that. Oh man, they're very, very different kids. Like, we're not expecting, yours to be like your sister's. It's gonna be your own. You're gonna have your own topic, your own way of interpreting the books, etc., etc. Get that a little short. And so we went to dinner as a yay celebratory thing, and then after dinner she came home. Oh man, I didn't cut that really well either. Should be using fabric scissors, is my problem. What was I saying? She came home and did her homework, and then they're reading, I forget the name of the book, something. It's written by a Russian author. It's huge. It starts with a D. She doesn't get this from me, can you tell? Anyway, she made Russian tea, which has pineapple juice and orange juice and tea. It's delicious. And then Russian, I think it's Russian tea cakes, or some sort of Russian cookie that she made last night. And then she brought them in for her HL class today to go with their Russian book that they're reading. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. I am not a baker. So again, not something that she got for me, but her dad likes to bake, so he can make a mad pie for sure. I can cook, But I don't like measuring. Go figure. I guess I thought that's not a shocker. I don't like measuring in junk journals. I don't like measuring in baking. No way. Just give me cooking where you can be like, yeah, that tastes good. I can handle that. A little dump here, a little dump there. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's looking fabulous. I have the glue all over the fingers. That is not fabulous. Well, where did this come from? Did that just happen or has that been there? All right. Do you think I can figure out what I want to do with the cover? Oh, this glue. Why am I stuck on these pieces? I don't know. I don't know. I like this too. I feel like we're gonna ink this up. Yeah, let's ink this up. I think I need a smaller one. I think I have smaller gears here. Oh, you didn't stay put. And this one. Oh, they go itty bitty. What about that? What do you think? I think it looks good. Do we need one coming off of here? Do we? Do I have? It's 6. I don't want 6. I want like 5. I want my odd numbers. I think we'll do that. But it looks funky right there. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to, I think I want this right about there. So at the 12. It was basically on the line. And then this. So here-ish. Is that right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Then I won't have that funky corner, I think, right? I did something different. And then I'm going to put that so it covers that little spot. The glue, we're going to see the glue, I think. Put a decent amount of glue on this guy. Seems pretty heavy metal. Here all day. Oh, goodness. Just going to hold that for a minute. This is not how I had it a second ago. The smaller ones. Then Hmm. I need another one like this. I'm gonna go look. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it works. I think it looks okay. And it's 5. Looks like 4, but there's 5. So I have my odd number, which I like. And I want to not cover the electric light portrait studio, just because I think that's fun. So this one has a middle. Let me put in. That. And I'll glue this one on. And this little guy. There. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry. And then we have, like I said, I want to do some fabric tabs. I'll probably sew this in the journal off camera, do some fabric tabs, and I think, except for pictures, I'll go through it, but I think that'll be pretty much ready to go. Oh, and I'll do little dangles. So tomorrow we'll do fabric tabs and dangles. How about that? Okay, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day on day, what are we, 33. And I'll see you tomorrow and we'll get this almost finished. Yay! Is it too far down? Should I have added something here? What do you think about that? I think it helps kind of fill it up. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Press that down. Yeah. Cool. And there's the back, and we'll do something back there. So there is our cover. I'm gonna let that guy dry. And we'll come back and do dangles and tabs. All right, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.